big move along that baseline. Just so very quick. Pull-up jumper. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Tabernacle Baptist leads 2-0. This is Warner. He'll be picked up by McPhee as he crosses the time stripe. Dribbles to the right, picks up his dribble, gets it along the sideline down to Smith. Smith will drive baseline, go all the way, throw the runner up, no good, but draws the foul.
Smith was a quick move along the baseline. Left him at the pass at the corner. He was headed to the barn with it. Cannot get a roll, but he'll shoot too.
It's on Forbes. That'll be his first, team's first. And at the line to shoot a pair will be Derek Smith. Of course, last year, Twin Springs going all the way to the Final Four in the state of Virginia, as the toss in the air by Smith is good. From what I saw yesterday and what most people think, this is a team that could very well be playing for the single-A state championship in the state of Virginia come March. The second toss is up and good. Smith hits them both, and we've got our first tie of the game. Earlier today, Gate City defeated Dobyns-Bennett 50-49. Game concluded a few moments ago. West Hill over Tennessee High 65-46. Forbes out between the rings to McPhee. He'll drive, now get it on the wing. Lloyd shuffles it across. This is Seymour for three. No good. Rebound pulled down underneath. Put back up by McPhee. Good.
McPhee, smallest guy on the floor. Get a big rebound. Take it to the house for the Baptist Falcons.
It's 4-2 Tabernacle. 6:50 to go in this first period. This is Warner dribbling left wing to Dockery. Throws it down low to Lindholm. Goes through his hands. And coming out there with the basketball is McPhee. McPhee quickly into the front court, kicks it across right side. Forbes on the wing. This is Bartlett. He'll pull up and pop. 14-footer, no good. Rebound Warner. Warner then has the ball momentarily knocked away by Lloyd. Saved by Warner. Outlet pass right side Smith. Smith down along the right sideline. Shuffles in. Now backs out with the basketball. He'll hand the ball now out near the center jump circle to Warner. Warner dribbling right, guarded by McPhee. Goes right wing. Smith down low. This is Webb. He gets tied up. Jump ball. Possession arrow belongs to Twin Springs. As reaching in there is Seymour to tie up Webb.
Seymour with a big play. Just reaches in very quick. Gets a hand on it. Ties them up. Of course, possession arrow stays with the Titans.
It'll be Warner to trigger it in. Yet to get it in. Now comes left side underneath. This is Lindholm. He'll put it up. Count it, and he was fouled.
Power move down along the baseline as he roars, soars, and scores, and he'll get a free one.
We had to wait for a moment because it bounded around along the iron. The foul's going to go against Forbes. That's his second, team's second. Lindholm will go to the line with a chance to give Twin Springs their first lead of the game. Shot in the air by Chucky Lindholm. It's short. An air ball that goes out of bounds. It'll belong to Tabernacle in backcourt. Into the lineup for the Falcons comes Derek Stubbs. He's a 5'11 junior. 6:11 to go. First period just underway. We're tied at 4. McPhee hands the ball back to Lloyd. He'll dribble around to the left. Now gets it center jump circle to McPhee. Gets it now Seymour. Seymour head of the key, dribbles right, goes all the way down. That's got to be a charge, and it is. Dockery takes the punishment. The foul on Seymour will be his first, team's third.
Dockery, only a sophomore. Step in there, plank those feet. Take that punishment and get the call.
So it will belong to Twin Springs in backcourt. They'll try to grab their first lead of the game as Warner will walk it up the floor. The Falcons showing a 1-2-2 half-court defense. He'll bounce it right side to Smith. Right extension Webb across court, left side Warner gets in the paint, loses the handle on the basketball, and coming out there with it will be Tabernacle. Long lead passes. There was a steal by Bartlett. They get it to Stubbs. He'll get it to Lloyd. He'll pull up for the 6-footer good.
Yeah, they just beat Twin Springs down the floor. They have them outnumbered, and they'll get an easy basket.
6-4 in favor of Tabernacle. Right corner, Lindholm bounces it back along the sideline to Smith, lobs it in the middle, Webb at the right elbow. He'll put it on the floor, put the hook up, can't get the shooter's bounce. They scrap for the rebound. It's going to be out of bounds, last touched by, they say, McPhee of Tabernacle, although it was Webb that was coming down on the back of McPhee, but they'll call it out of bounds, last touched by McPhee. To trigger it in, it'll be Warner. Gets it in out deep to Smith. 6-4 Tabernacle. We've played almost 3 minutes. Smith dribbling right. Smith going all the way to the baseline. Now backing out with the basketball and getting it to Warner. He'll swing it left side to Dockery. Down inside on the block. That will be Lindholm. Back out Warner. Right side Smith. Gets caught in the air. Puts the ball on the floor. Warner. Left side Dockery. Down low to Lindholm. He beats the defender. Has it shot. Blocked. Really got hammered. No whistle. And now Lindholm down on the floor. The ball comes out to Dockery, and they're going to call a foul on McPhee reaching in. Tell you what, Lindholm got hammered pretty good down low. They credit a block, though, to Seymour. The foul on McPhee is his first, team's fourth. Here's Smith with the basketball. Comes back left side in the corner. Dockery, 4-3. Left it short. Rebound pulled out in low by Bartlett for Tabernacle. Bartlett, long lead pass. Knocked away but saved by Stubbs. He'll go left side to Seymour. Seymour back to Stubbs, head of the key, McPhee. McPhee, right side. This is Bartlett, 4-3. No good. Rebound Karam's out, saved from going out of bounds. Great effort there by Lloyd as he throws it off of Smith out of bounds. It'll remain Tabernacle basketball.
I think Lloyd's an athlete, isn't he?
Here comes Anwar Williams in the lineup to replace Bartlett for the Falcons. Left side, this will be Seymour, drives baseline, pulls up and pops. 6-footer good.
He's a player. Just give him a little room. He'll make a great play for you.
It is 8-4 Tabernacle. Smith into the front court. Left side, this is Dockery, lobs it down low. Lindholm has it blocked by Williams, and they're going to call the foul. They just get Lindholm down on that left block, and he's being fronted, and when he gets the ball and twirls, they try to block it from behind, and that time Williams picks up his first, team foul number 5.
He does a good job posting up down there. They lob it over the top this time as he goes back door.
Lindholm at 6'6". Toss in the air by Lindholm, rattles off, no good. He will get another. And the second toss by Lindholm is good. He hits 1 of 2. He's got 3, and it's an 8-5 Tabernacle lead. Left side with the basketball. Stubbs gets it back to the trailing McPhee, throws it high into the key to Williams. He'll go left side. Lloyd fakes the 3, goes baseline and pops. 12-footer, shot at 13. Rebound Karam's out, though, to McPhee. McPhee goes right corner. Stubbs fakes the 3, drives baseline, circles out, and gets it back to McPhee. McPhee across court, left side to Seymour. The thing that impresses me about the Falcons is every one of their players can go out and play on the perimeter as well as getting inside.
I think some of them have a green light on the 3 and some of them don't.
Here's the feed down on the block to Seymour, kicks it back out. This is for 3 by Lloyd. It's no good. They scrap for the rebound, and Webb chases it down for the Titans. Gets the ball to Warner. Warner, lead pass, left side, Lindholm, almost stolen, nearly intercepted by Lloyd. But it goes out of bounds. It'll remain Twin Springs basketball.
He's playing center field that time. Great anticipation in the passing lane, just ran out of room.
Would have been a free safety if Tabernacle had a football team.
There you have it.
Left side with the basketball will be Warner. He'll circle out, swinging across right side to Smith. Smith, skip pass across court left side. Dockery down on the block. Lindholm, and reaching in, knocking the ball away will be Williams. But I believe they're going to get him for his second foul on the reach in.
Titans have found something down along that baseline on the right side. Actually, the left side for them.
And it'll be Lindholm who will be at the line to shoot a pair again. He's already been to the line 3 times. This will be his 4th and 5th opportunity. Toss in the air by Lindholm is good. 8-6 with 3:06 to go first quarter, and he'll get another. Lindholm's toss is good. It bounded around and fell through. It's 8-7. As in the lineup for Tabernacle comes Antoine Boodle, the 6'6 sophomore. So Boodle checks in. It is Boodle, Stubbs, McPhee, Lloyd, and Seymour. Right corner, Stubbs throws it out front. McPhee bobbles it at the head of the key. He'll look left and get the ball to Seymour. Seymour looking into a posting up Boodle. He's got Webb on his hip. Can't get him the basketball. They'll get it back out now to Lloyd. Lloyd comes left wing with the basketball, pulling up and popping. Seymour, this is for 2 as he hits the 17-footer.
And again, though, he's just a smooth operator. Ducks in, fades away, nothing but the bottom of the sack.
He's got 4. It's a 10-7 Tabernacle lead, and now they're going to call a palming on Smith. It'll turn the ball over to Tabernacle side rear court. 2:28 to go first quarter. Winner of this one will play at 10:30 tomorrow morning against the winner of our next one between Daniel Boone and A.H. Parker High School out of Birmingham. Into the front court, McPhee. He'll go right side to Lloyd. Now Lloyd will just dribble it out and get it across court left side to McPhee. McPhee in the corner. This is Seymour for 2 as he's on the line. Shot won't drop. They scrap for it. Boodle with the rebound. Back out head of the key, Lloyd. 4-3. Shot long. Rebound Seymour. And Seymour's going to be fouled by Webb, and let's make sure he's okay. Seymour went skying for the rebound. Webb behind the back, came down behind him and pulled him down, and that'll be on Webb. That will be his first team foul number 1.
Again, 3 opportunities as they crash the glass and get 2 big offensive rebounds.
And a timeout of the 30-second variety is taken by Twin Springs. 2:05 to go first quarter. We'll be back with more WKIN Appalachian Orthopedics High School basketball after this 30-second timeout.
Stretch them off if it wasn't for walking back.
I'll welcome that break.
Yeah.
How in the world did we do it when we first started doing it? When they had 8 games on the first day, 8 the second, 6 and 4.
We were a little younger back in those days, partner. That's been 15 years ago. I was still young. Young and foolish.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways. My, have we changed.
2:05 to go in this one. Tabernacle 10, Twin Springs 7. And it'll be Tabernacle basketball along the baseline. To trigger it in will be Lloyd. And you just throw it out deep to McPhee. Knocked away by Warner. McPhee and Warner go after it in backcourt, and it's going to be last touchdown of bounds by Warner.
Great hustle, Warner. I'm telling you, laid it on the line that time, didn't he? And he's going to get a hand from the crowd for it.
Tabernacle will get its side rear court. As into the lineup now for Tabernacle is Garen Grant, 5'11" junior. Left side, this is Seymour. He'll put it on the floor, look in low to Boodle, and now kick it back out, head of the key for 3. No, they say he's on the line. It was taken by McPhee. No good. Outlet comes out to Smith. Smith leads the break, pulls up and pops. Off the glass, good.
And they just beat him down the floor. Smith with a runner down the left side, off the glass.
Derek Smith pulls up, hits the little 8-footer. It's 10-9. Grant back out center, jump circle to McPhee, left wing Seymour. Check that, Lloyd back out front to McPhee. He bobbles it, chases it, saves it now, drives the paint, kicks it underneath Seymour for the layup. Good.
Seymour gets a basket, but the pass made the play.
12-9 Tabernacle, and Seymour has 6 of their 12. Left side Dockery, out front Warner, swings around right side Smith on the wing. Smith with the basketball. Tabernacle in a 2-3. Here's the feed, left elbow to Webb, baseline Lindholm. 15-footer shot, no good. They scrap for the rebound. They're going to get Smith coming over the back. Smith will pick up his first, only the team's second. It'll be Tabernacle basketball in the rear court.
Good job down low, sealing them off the glass. All Smith gets for his efforts is crashing over the back.
Bringing the ball into the front court will be McPhee. He'll go left sideline to Lloyd, back to McPhee. Less than a minute to go in the period. McPhee, left side Lloyd. And he'll give it to Seymour. Seymour and Boodle a moment ago both came to the same spot on the floor. Not exactly what I think Coach Bain was looking for. Right side, this is a shot taken by McPhee for 3. It's no good. He comes down with the rebound and just throws it back out near the time stripe to Seymour. Seymour says, I'll run the point.
One shot is the signal.
And indeed, that'll be the case with 25 seconds to go. Twin Springs in a man-to-man. Seymour pulls the 6'9" Webb out with him, which is probably why he's handling the basketball. 14 seconds to go. He's at the center jump circle. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Seymour now penetrates into the key, dribbles left, kicks it back. Grant, I should say, from the parking lot for 3. No good. Seymour with the offensive rebound, but he's going to bounce it off the end line as the end of the first quarter comes. So Grant, I should say, throwing up the 3 from about 4 feet behind the arc is short, and as Seymour comes down with the basketball, he's on the end line. That will end the first quarter of play. It's Tabernacle 12, Twin Springs 9. We'll be back with more WKIN Appalachian Orthopedics High School basketball after this 60-second timeout.
Titans take 6 shots. Falcons take 16 in that quarter.
Hey, Bill?
Yeah.
Whenever I send this back to you, keep it for an extended period.
Okay.
Do that, that would be greatly appreciated.
Okay. So in other words, Tabernacle's made as many field goals as the Titans attempted.
Right.
You're up.
It's 12-9, Tabernacle after one, led by 6 points by Cordero Seymour. Meanwhile, Lindholm with 5, and you pointed out as many made field goals with Tabernacle as Twin Springs took.
And they made 6 of 16. A lot of offensive rebounds there, 38%. Titans, 2 of 6, 33% from the floor. 5 of 7, though, from the charity stripe.
Here's Seymour taking one from the right baseline as Tabernacle has the ball first, and he's unable to get it to go down. Marko Jovanovic, the 6'4 senior, starts the second quarter for Twin Springs, as does Derek Castle, a 6'2 senior. This is Dockery, left wing in the middle to Webb, nearly knocked away. Webb saves it, now gets it back on the wing to Dockery. He thought about the 3. Now gets it out front, head of the key to Jovanovic, back on the left wing, Dockery, 4-3, shot won't drop, rebound pulled out by Lloyd for Tabernacle. Lloyd pulls up, gets the ball back to McPhee, and he'll bring it in the front court. McPhee, right side, this is Bartlett, pulls up, kicks it back to McPhee, left side Lloyd, in the corner now to Forbes, who's back in there. He'll now get it to McPhee, right side of the key. Now comes across left side to Lloyd, looks inside, there's the feed to Bartlett, bobbles it, and it's lost out of bounds, last touched by Dockery. It'll belong to Tabernacle underneath their own basket. Yesterday, Twin Springs, Dockery had 3 threes on an 11-point effort. Inbounds comes into Forbes. He'll work it now to McPhee between the rings, right side to Bartlett. Bartlett to McPhee, head of the key. He's guarded by Jovanovic. Now goes left side. They'll shuffle out with it. This is going to be Forbes, who goes left side to Seymour. Dishes it inside, left elbow to Bartlett. Back out, head of the key, McPhee. McPhee drives in, kicks it on the wing. This is Bartlett for 3. Shot long. It's going to be out of bounds. Last touched by Lloyd. And it will go to Twin Springs in rear court. So the Titans will have it. And it'll be Marko Jovanovic who will bring the ball up the floor. Jovanovic across the time stripe against a 2-3 Tabernacle zone. Left wing, Dockery, back out front, Jovanovic, right side, this is Castle. He'll get it down low, right block, Lindholm puts it up and in.
Power move down along the baseline. Makes a good cut across the back of that baseline. Comes up strong on the right side for the basket.
Lindholm has 7 of the Titans' 11. It's a 12-11 Tabernacle lead. With the basketball, McPhee. McPhee comes right side to Bartlett, and reaching in and fouling will be Lindholm. Lindholm looking at the official, not wondering what he did. That was a pretty good foul. So it will belong to the Falcons, side front court. Lloyd will trigger it in and does so to McPhee. We have 6 minutes to go first half. McPhee comes back right side to Lloyd, down on the block to Seymour, back to Lloyd. He'll get it back out between the rings to McPhee. He'll get the ball to Bartlett, back to McPhee, head of the key. McPhee goes left side, Bartlett. Right side, this is Lloyd. 4-3. Shot by Lloyd is no good. Rebound, Seymour. Seymour throws it back out front. It's going to be saved by Lloyd, and then fouling Lloyd as he comes out with the basketball is Jovanovic, and Jovanovic will pick up his first, team foul number 4.
And another offensive rebound.
12-11, Tabernacle lead. Inbounds comes in. This is McPhee, comes right side to Lloyd on the sideline. Lobs it down inside. This is going to be Seymour. Seymour right side of the key. They'll swing it all the way around now left side and get it in the corner to Lloyd. He'll work it back out now to McPhee in the middle, trying to get it to Seymour. Batted away and stolen. Coming out with it is Lindholm, and here comes Twin Springs with a chance to grab their first lead of the game. Right side, this is for 3 by Castle. Yes!
Oh, where's he been as he goes downtown? Leroy Brown.
As Derek Castle knocks down the 3, it's 14-12, and a timeout is going to be called by Norris Bain. It's going to be of the 30-second variety, so we will hold it here. Earlier today, it was Gate City knocking off Dobyns-Bennett 50-49. I believe I said in the last game the loser would call it an Arby's Classic. That's not the case. Elizabethton will play Tennessee High at 12 noon on Friday, as by virtue of losing that game 65-46 to West Hill. So we know that on Friday at 12 noon, it'll be Tennessee High taking on Elizabethton. So it will be Tabernacle basketball. Twin Springs, their first lead of the game at 14-12 on the 3 by Castle. So it will be Tabernacle basketball, side front court. And Lloyd will be the trigger man. It is Lloyd, McPhee, Forbes, Seymour, and Boodle back in for Tabernacle. This is McPhee, comes left wing to Forbes, and he loses it out of bounds.
2 straight turnovers, 3 in the first half for the Falcons.
Into the lineup for Tabernacle to replace Forbes will be Derek Stubbs. Bringing the ball up the floor will be Jovanovic. Jovanovic goes right wing to Castle. And they're going to call a travel on Castle as he was really dogged over there by Lloyd.
4 turnovers so far for the Titans.
Walking the ball up the floor will be McPhee, comes right side to Stubbs. Back to McPhee, left side Lloyd, down inside Seymour. Ball knocked away and lost out of bounds. Last touched by Twin Springs, so it will remain Tabernacle basketball along the baseline.
Big play, Tyler Webb. He reaches in and flicks it loose. Titans just cannot chase it down.
Inbounds comes out deep. Right sideline McPhee. Left side to Lloyd. Lloyd back out to McPhee. McPhee will come right corner to Stubbs. Here's the lob in low on the block to Seymour. He'll back his way in and put it up over Webb. Rims out, no good. It was a good effort, just couldn't get it to go down. Jovanovic comes out with the rebound. Lead pass right side Castle. Fakes, dishes it down low. Lindholm has it blocked by Seymour. They scrap for the basketball. Last touch down of bounds, they say, by Webb of Twin Springs. It'll belong to Tabernacle.
Seymour way up the floor as he's walking on the rim to block another one.
Seymour plays taller than 6'4", no doubt about that.
He's probably the best leaper in the tournament.
Right side along the sideline, this is Lloyd. Gets it between the rings to McPhee, which reminds us to remind you of Thursday, the slam dunk competition, brought to you by Food Lion and Frito-Lay.
Have you entered yet?
No, not yet. Driving, McPhee lays it up from in front, good.
Made a good drive. Crossover dribble, take it down the lane as he flies right on by.
That's the first points of the second quarter for Tabernacle. We're tied at 14. Jovanovic throws it down low to Lindholm. He puts it up on the left block, no good, and he draws the foul. He'll be shooting 2.
Draws the double team. Somebody reaches in and hacks him as he takes it to the bank. I guess you're trying to decide on just, what series of dunks you're going to perform, right?
Yeah. Foul, by the way, is on Seymour, his second, team 7, so it'll be Lindholm to the line. They're working real hard with that between the legs, kind of.
I was thinking of that.
Tosses up and good by Lindholm.
Do a 360 and, something off the glass and then slam it. 'Cause you got a lot of hang time, don't you?
Indeed. The toss, the second one's no good. I thought maybe carrying it underneath my chin and dunking it with my chin.
Well, the hang time's the deal because you've been hanging around a long time.
Yeah. So it's a 15-14 Twin Springs lead. Here's a feed to Stubbs in the corner. He tries to get it to Boodle, and it's intercepted and stolen by Lindholm. Lindholm gets the ball back. This will be Jovanovic. He'll go right side. Here's Castle for 3 again. Left that one short, and he carries right into the hands of Lloyd for Tabernacle. He'll shovel the ball back to Stubbs. Stubbs will bring it down the left sideline in the front court. Now gets it to the center jump circle to McPhee. McPhee dribbling right, gets it in the corner to Seymour. Seymour has Webb in his face. Now sees Boodle down low. There's the feed. He is quadruple teamed, actually quintuple teamed. All 5 of the Titans came down to defend him as he got the ball. He misses the layup, and coming out with the basketball, Twin Springs. Right corner Castle. Give and go to Jovanovic, and he's going to draw the foul as he's going to the basket.
One of the oldest plays in basketball, the old give and go. Take it down the lane. Cannot get a shot to go because somebody's hanging all over him.
And we'll see. It's on McPhee. That's his second. Team foul number 8. At the line to shoot a pair will be Marko Jovanovic. Toss is in the air by Jovanovic. It's good. 16-14. Has into the lineup for Tabernacle, replacing Stubbs will be Grant again. Aaron Grant. Second toss in the air by Jovanovic. He misses as it rims out. Rebound pulled out Seymour. Seymour will bring it down the right side of the front court. Seymour going coast to coast and has it blocked from behind at the last moment by Lindholm.
Lindholm says, don't bring it in here. I'll get up there with you. I'll roar, I'll soar, and I'll knock it out of bounds.
So it'll belong to Tabernacle along the baseline to trigger the inbound, as here's the lob out deep to McPhee. He'll go left side to Grant, in the middle Seymour. Seymour drives, goes baseline, fall away, 15-footer, rattles, won't drop. That's about 4 shots they've had that popped in there and popped out. Rebound pulled out by Lindholm. He'll hand it to Jovanovic. Jovanovic has it stripped away, and now they're going to call a kicked ball on McPhee. He came up with a steal, but bounces it off his foot. Coming into the lineup will be for Boodle, Anwar Williams for Tabernacle. So it'll remain Titans basketball, and in the front court, this is Smith, lobs it over to Jovanovic, almost stolen. Jovanovic keeps it, drives right, kicks it in the middle, Webb, 10-footer from in front, good.
First time he's touched the ball in a while on the offensive end. Give him a little space in that lane, he'll make a few of those.
And that gives him his first points. It gives Twin Springs the largest lead of this game at 4. Well, Tabernacle had a 4-point lead early. Driving, Grant, blocked by Lindholm, safe, going out of bounds by Jovanovic, but as he throws it back in, it's taken away by McPhee. McPhee gets the ball back to Grant, back to McPhee. McPhee down on the left block, spinning. Williams, little hook off the glass, good.
Wow, what a move. Post up with your back to the basket, spin into the lane with a jump hook. Not a whole lot they can do about that.
18-16. Jovanovic will bring it into the front court, and he's going to be bumped, and he's going to be fouled. And we'll see who this one goes against. It's going to be on Grant. That'll be his first, team foul number 9, and so Jovanovic will be at the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Well, last night, when we were in our latter stages of last night, we talked about how warm it was in here, a bit chilly in here today.
These foul shots are keeping Twin Springs in the lead.
Toss in there by Jovanovic is no good as it pops out. Out with the rebound is Seymour. Seymour dishes it right corner to McPhee. He'll fake, drive baseline. He'll lob it back out Seymour to head of the key. Seymour, right side McPhee, head of the key Seymour, goes left side. This is Lloyd, 4-3, in and out, no good. It was rattled and popped out. That's about 5 shots. That's done that for Tabernacle. Inbound, or I should say the rebound, pulled down by Webb. They get it to Jovanovic. He tries to throw it back to Webb, loses the handle on it. Coming the other way is Seymour, and there will be an offensive charge.
Both teams just a little bit out of control the last couple of trips down the floor.
Seymour's third, the team's 10.
And both teams now have 5 turnovers.
Into the lineup for Tabernacle will be Bartlett, probably replacing Seymour. And indeed, that'll be the case with 1:17 to go in his first half. Twin Springs 18, Tabernacle 16. Here's Smith bringing it into the front court, bounces it along the left sideline. They now get it to Webb. Webb gets it back to Michael Taylor, who's in the lineup for Twin Springs. He's a 5'10 senior. Now they get it down low to Webb, and he gets the basketball, and coming over his back is a Tabernacle defender, and let's make sure he's okay as he took a tumble to the floor.
His head hit the floor. He lost his footing as he climbs up the back of Webb, and he just hit the deck, and he bounced off there pretty good.
Foul is against, I believe, Williams for Tabernacle, but they still tend to Williams down on the floor. And we're going to have a momentary timeout. 1:03 to go, and they still tend to Anwar Williams. He will be guilty of his 3rd personal, having team foul number 11 of this first half, so Tabernacle will be shooting 2 here. I'm sorry, not Tabernacle, but Twin Springs will be shooting 2 here. Coming up next, Daniel Boone takes on A.H. Parker High School out of Birmingham, Alabama. Thundering Herd. And they're still tending to, I believe, Anwar Williams. So let's take a timeout. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more WKIN, Appalachian Orthopedics High School basketball after this 30-second timeout.
He hit the deck pretty good. He's going to be all right, though, I believe. Looked like whiplash when he hit it. Whap, whap.
Anwar Williams, good news, able to walk off the floor under his own power. He has assessed the foul as a toss by Webb is left short. He'll get another. And Williams is replaced in the lineup by Boodle once again. second toss by Webb is good. He hits 1 of 2. He's got 3 in the game. It's 19-16 Twin Springs. Bringing the ball up the floor. They'll come right side to Grant. Center jump circle to McPhee. Left side with the basketball, Lloyd. Back out front to McPhee. We're inside a minute to go. Right side. Now here's the feed down low. Trying to get it to Bartlett. It goes off his hands, out of bounds. So the turnover, give it back to Twin Springs. 50.1 seconds to go. Jovanovic brings it in the front court, goes to Smith right side, back to Jovanovic, center jump circle to Webb, backdoor cutting. Lindholm gets the feed, lays it up and draws the foul.
Lindholm, for the third time in the first half, goes back door. Great entry pass from the foul stripe by Webb, at a layup and a foul.
The bucket is good. The foul's against Bartlett. That'll be his first. And at the line trying to convert the three-point play will be Charles Lindholm, as here comes Forbes in the lineup to replace Grant in the Tabernacle lineup. And a chance, Twin Springs now with the largest lead of the game can expand on that with this free throw. Shot by Lindholm is good. It is 22-16, largest lead of the game, and 11 of those 22